Hey everybody, welcome back to Ultimate Chicken Horse. It's the Ultimate Chicken Horse crew.
Yeah!
No, it's not.
No, that's, you know what? It is that, Austin. That's what we are.
We've outlasted the other Ultimate Chicken Horsers on YouTube.
That's fair.
Yeah!
What used to be a burgeoning, you know, metropolis is now an arid wasteland where we rove from settlement to settlement, stealing water and gasoline. The limited resources.
Burgeoning is a good word.
That's a good word.
Yeah.
It reminds me of burgundy, which is a great color.
That's a good color in name and in color.
What color is burgundy? It's like a brownish red.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Basically, yeah. I got the coin, bitches.
The color of a rich mahogany.
I mean, yeah.
Everything classic.
I mean, I know what you're going for there. What?
Do we have too many color names? I feel like we do.
Yeah, there's mauve. Why do we need mauve?
What is mauve?
Purple.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Yeah. What is mauve, baby, don't hurt me.
Goodbye.
What's worse though, mauve or chartreuse?
I don't even know what actually chartreuse is one that I don't know. Is that like
That's
blue?
the spring green one.
There should really only be, like, the colors of the rainbow. And I think, like, that's it. I'm kind of on the fence about their... I'm on the fence about there needing to be both blue,
That's not
blue
surprising,
and green.
Considering your Planet Coaster Park. Hey-o!
Wait, did you just say that there doesn't need to be blue and green?
No, I'm just saying choose one of the two.
He made a purple
Wait,
dragon.
in what kind of scenario, though?
Blue and
Yeah,
green,
I wanna know
blue and green are too close together. Like, name something that blue can do that green can't.
Blue can
Grass.
do that green can't.
Name something that blue can do that green can't.
If water became green or grass became blue, would you really notice that much? I think
I would not want to drink green water. That's all I'm saying.
I think after a couple of days, you'd just be like, yeah, that's the water. It's green now.
Well, the color doesn't matter.
We got rid of blue.
I'm thinking of
I
Shrek
think
and he's blue and it doesn't make any
I
sense.
mean, like, the color definitely matters when it comes to water.
No, it's not like
you're
it's...
you're conditioned.
Yeah, it's not becoming green thanks to, like, mineral deposits. Like, it's just, there's no blue anymore.
Do you think, like, what would happen if there was no blue?
Ow!
Nick,
I mean, I'd be happier.
Universe?
you'd be happier?
I'd be happier, yeah.
If there were no colors?
No, there can still be colors, just like only 7 or 8 of them.
There are 7.
No, but there's like
old
7
school
million.
websites.
Yeah.
You need shading, though. Like, the world would look so much, like, duller if there were only 7 colors.
I don't think so.
I just say we gotta stop naming all the colors. That's my problem. Let them
It
be
also
there,
might
but
look
don't,
more contrasty.
just don't name them, like, so dumb.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of with you on that.
Like, let's just give them numbers. Like, this is red 42. This is red 43.
No, it's a blue 42.
Red 43.
Well, they do have that, actually.
Well, that should be the official way. That way you get like red 99, and then you go like your purple. And then,
Talking about food coloring.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want to live in a world of only food coloring names. It's so scientific and dry.
But do you want your pancakes to be chartreuse, though?
Maybe? would
see,
try
that's the
one.
issue. If he asked you if you wanted your pancakes to be brown 7, you'd be like, yeah.
You're brown 7. Wait.
I want a brown... I want a good old brown 1, really. Like, I'm fine with that.
Brown 1 in your pancakes?
Brown is number 2, if you ask me.
That's a good point, actually. But, like...
Died
I didn't
right next to us. Ah, dang
I
it.
can't see.
Oh, come on in my butt!
Come on in my butt.
The thing that like freaks me out is that like the visible light spectrum is limited by our ability to see those colors. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't
other
believe that there's more
colors.
colors we can't see. I think that's a scientific lie.
I couldn't
Really?
handle that
They say
revelation.
there's a lobster or whatever, fucking
Yeah,
crab,
the mantis
a
shrimp.
billion
Yeah.
colors, and like, you know what? That's bullshit. It can't do that.
I bet the mantis shrimp is like as pissed as I am.
He's probably more pissed.
Well,
Yeah, he would be way more pissed.
well, like
if
he's
he felt like
underwater
a billion
too,
of them.
so it's like already can't see shit. Like it's all blue anyway, right? As far as the eye can see.
But what if
I think
he
there are
can?
ways of dealing with that.
See, but what if like there's like a bajillion more colors and it's like totally
no,
lit up?
it's
under
impossible. It doesn't make sense to me. Therefore, it cannot be existing. That's how science works.
This level was perfect, and we ruined it.
Put like one extra.
That
solid,
one
didn't
saw
Yeah.
broke the flow state wide open. It's
There. Yeah.
No more saws. No, it's just
No,
coins.
we gotta build
Saws
around.
We gotta fix the saws now.
The only way to
But,
make it is to
saw
add
path.
more saws.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I don't know. I'd love to see like you can't. The thing about color is like you can't even conceive of a color that doesn't exist.
Yeah, but like,
I
who
can.
cares?
No, that is an interesting point.
No,
I will
it's
say
not.
though that like
It is.
No,
You can't conceive of it.
I do think that you guys-
Man, life would be so much more different if there was like a yellow that was actually closer to orange than the existing yellow.
No, you
is.
don't understand. You can't conceive of a color that it's not a color between yellow and orange. It's something totally new.
Well,
Yeah,
if I
exactly.
can't conceive
That's
of
what I
it,
mean.
isn't it just as likely to be close to something I can conceive of?
that's a good point.
Wait, is it? Maybe.
Well, okay, you get a new color, all right?
I guess
I can't decide if it is.
Warm or cool color. Yeah, I suppose.
Okay, no, you get a new color right now.
Yeah.
What do you name it?
Brar.
I was also gonna say brorange.
Well, there you go. Perfect. See,
No.
now once we get the genetic engineering and we can get extra cones in our eyeballs, then
I would call it Nerlay.
Okay, I like that. That's a good name for it.
Nick, give me a color name.
Lavula.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a purple right there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, that's like super.
Dude, I don't know what Nerlay is.
It's ultraviolet. Nerlay is like a kind of plasticky blue.
Okay.
All right. So now that the game is make up a word and we figure out what shade of color it is.
Do you have any more?
But it can't.
No,
be
you
like another
ruined
color.
it.
It can't be another color. It has to be.
No, that's the
a
thing, but
completely
this
new
is the
color
new
that we
game.
cannot possibly conceive of.
We have
All right,
LaBorge.
fine. Somehow
LeBron?
make it under
LaBorge.
Rarb.
LaBorge Nerlay.
I mean, I don't know. I
Dude,
think
I'm
it
the
would
king
be
of making up silly words, dude. I got Marvel Pop in my book.
Oh.
I disagree. I implore you to reconsider.
I disagree.
I don't know, man. Like, it would blow your mind if you just, like, walked down the street and you saw a completely new color. I say even the cynical lion would have his mind
I'll tell you
blown.
straight up, I would not care. In today's world of
No!
information overload, my mind is blown on a regular basis. Like, I learned something new that if you told it to somebody in the 13th century, they would have, like, actually killed you. I learned something like that every single day of my goddamn life. I'm over epiphanies. Oh, he's done.
So good.
So what about having epiphanies?
Oh, man.
You know what would be a great
Not
epiphany
bitch
for
out
me?
with like the 8.
What?
If you had, like, if somebody was like, hey, you know, I never tried it before, but, like, will you put, just give me a second here. You put, like, I was thinking, like, I put crushed walnuts on my sandwich, and it was delicious. It changed sandwiches forever. I would be like, you changed the game, bud. Way to go. But, like, if they're like, check it out, I invented a new color. It's Nerlay. I'd be like, all right. Awesome.
No, but you don't understand. Like, it's a color that you can't possibly conceive
No,
of
you don't
because it
understand.
looks like any other color.
It's a color.
But that,
You
like,
could eliminate like 99% of the colors on planet Earth, and I would not notice or care.
What?
If you really
if
wanted
your world
to,
went
you
black
could
and white.
you could
wouldn't-
start naming ultraviolet frequencies, and you could come up with 100 of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot of non-visible light.
There's
that
plenty of
exists.
room for
What?
Nerlay in either the top or the bottom of the
Hold up.
spectrum.
I gotta think about that one. There's a lot of invisible light.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not invisible. That's like misleading. But
Yeah. Well, yeah. Exactly. It's not. We can't see it with our eyes.
Imperceptible light to us.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
It's,
all
it's,
right.
it's not part of the visible light spectrum.
It's too fast or it's too slow.
like infrared.
Right, okay, no, that,
I just
that
want a
makes
new
sense.
color, man.
Oh, this level was so perfect.
Kind of
Like,
like,
what
it,
if those green trees in the background were just Nerlay? You know?
They're pretty close to Nerlay as it is.
Oh, you're probably right.
And that's the other thing. We all have different rods and cones, right? So we're all seeing colors a little different anyway.
I always
could
thought
be a
about
little
that when I was
fudge
a
factor.
kid. And I don't know if that's true. That's more like a philosophical thing than anything else, right?
It's a question for people who have no real problems to ponder.
Well, I mean, that's also just philosophy, am I right? Hey!
Oh my god!
Oh shit! I dropped my controller.
I do the Ultimate Chicken Horse music intro is like the perfect letterhead to every salient point that anyone ever makes.
Yep, I agree.
Go
Well, whoever
ask.
finished this level with coins.
Go ask
Yeah,
like
yeah.
your 80-year-old World War II vet grandfather. You know, if his red is the same as your red. He's gonna give you a long yarn about you know what it took to take down the Jerrys back in the 40s.
He's gonna put his boot up your ass. That's what he's
Hell
gonna
yeah.
do.
Yo, okay. I used to think about this a lot when I was a little kid, and the conclusion that I came to is very similar to your conclusion about a new color, which is that even if that were the case, it doesn't matter,
Yeah.
right? Because I still say red, and you know that red is red, even if your red is my blue.
Oh!
But like a new color would blow your fucking mind.
I think you'd be like, wow, I've never seen that color before.
Think of it like. Oh no, I don't know if that makes any sense, but I think that the fact that it doesn't make sense is a good thing. Think about like a new note on the musical scale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes like no sense, right? That would be like seeing a new color.
Well, maybe it's because
Yeah.
our cochlear tubes are so constricted we can't catch sound at that frequency. It's infrared sound.
Do you have
I mean,
Fuck, dude,
metaphor is
it-
apt, but it's exactly the same metaphor in another sense.
It might not even be infrared, it might be infranurle.
That could be.
That sounds like some kind of disease, like the Nerley-Brundage syndrome.
Yeah.
The Nerley-Brundle syndrome.
Flufo.
Wow,
Oh!
Oh, he got
did
the
it.
float!
Why did we all want to play Pierce so bad?
Pierce good.
I didn't. I just followed where you went.
I've turned around on Pierce since episode 1.
Rob,
No,
you
Twitter.
have always liked Pierre.
No, I used to hate Pierre.
No,
but,
Nick used to hate Pierre.
No, I mean Nick used to hate Pierre.
I
also
still
used to
don't
hate-
love Pier. It's not my favorite, but it's like we get to make the boat sometimes, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, the boat's pretty sweet. Alright, yeah, embrace death. That's cool. Embrace Poseidon's love.
I can't do
Did
it.
you know there was a kid on the Brady Bunch that went up into the attic and then never came back down again?
I don't believe that for a second.
You mean like in real life, or
No, in the show The Brady Bunch, they had another kid that was on a certain amount of shows, and then he went upstairs and he never came back, and no one ever acknowledged him again.
What if he came back, but he just came back like off screen? Like they also didn't ever show Mike Brady taking a shit. That doesn't mean that Mike Brady is some kind of like
How did that kill three?
Nikita got a hat trick.
that's amazing.
He got a hat trick with one puck.
Oh man, I really thought that stair was gonna block it.
Fuck.
I don't need
I
a
thought your
jacket.
bodies were gonna block it.
I thought my nuts were gonna block your mom's butthole.
Rob,
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
I don't really know.
My nuts are gonna block my mom's butthole?
Mike Brady situation.
Ah, shit,
Rob.
I should have learned that time. Fool me once, shame on
What
me.
have I?
Fool me twice, shame on. Shame
Boosh.
on.
Shame.
I gotta learn that whole
Ding.
quote from George W. Bush. 'Cause it is some top-notch stuff.
Brownie.
No, please. I've been having like cold sweats thinking about that joke for like 3 days.
That one hasn't even aired yet.
I know.
No, it hasn't yet. No. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Sounds like you got a case of the old Nerley-Brundage syndrome.
I got a case of the old nacho business. There you go.
Nacho business.
Great reply.
Yeah, thanks, man. I try.
Let's get a case,
Huge if true.
a case of the nacho business.
That's more Dr. Hibbert than anything else.
We all have like shitty character laughs now.
Ah, you fart bastard.
Oh, Ryan, what was the I Don't Need a Jacket remix that you were talking about?
What?
Were you talking about the I Don't Need a Jacket where he goes, they like remixed that part?
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Oh, someone said that it was you. It was donated
donated.
for, and I heard it, and it was one of the. I gotta show it to you because they said that you were the one who mentioned it, but now I don't know. Maybe they were just talking out of their ass.
It's possible.
But like his noise, where he's like, yeah, is like the perfect like thing to note or to make a song over.
Hey, you fart disturber, man.
Oh, there's a fucking coin.
You did not see the coin? What kind of coin chicken are you?
So he went upstairs and he never came back down again, and
Yeah,
that was the end of him.
But like, again, there's a lot of things that they didn't show on camera in that show. Like, they didn't show Jan Brady getting her period. That doesn't mean that it didn't happen.
Wait, are you
Thank
sure they
God.
didn't?
They might have, to be honest with you.
What have you done?
Yeah, that probably could have been.
That seems like an episode, yeah.
Yeah, that definitely.
I was
Well,
saying-
maybe not in the 1950s.
Do you think the Brady Bunch aired in the 50s? It's part of the
something like
Everybody
that.
Loves Lucy era?
It's Everyone Loves Lucy. Get it
Yeah,
right.
everyone loves Lucy. Yeah, that's the one. That's the joke that no one's
Bad
gonna
grammar.
understand exactly.
Wait, was that not in the video?
No, it wasn't
No,
in the
no, that was
recording,
before the
yeah.
recording.
Before the recording, yeah.
Okay, the
Yeah,
joke,
that-
so I
that-
can
that-
explain the joke, it was that Rob thought I Love Lucy was called Everybody Loves Lucy.
Boom!
There you go.
Now
Yeah.
are you laughing?
Now you can laugh your ass off.
I hope so. Please laugh. Please laugh.
Please clap.
Yo, that please clap thing, though, like,
Yeah.
Jeb got fucked. He's just being affable.
Yeah,
I've watched
no,
the clip like 5 times now, and every time I'm like, that's just like a good-natured way to finish the conversation. But everybody's like, oh, look at it, he totally got cucked by that audience, and you're like, he's just being like he's being an affable guy, like,
Yeah.
Talking about Jeb Bush?
yeah.
It was just the context and the place
Yeah,
that
but
it's
got
at,
fucked.
right? Like it's E3, and everyone's looking for something to make fun of.
Jeb Bush was just like a cuddly old dad.
I mean,
Liked him.
if you're gonna make fun of him for anything, the desperation tweet with his handgun engraved with his own name, with the tweet that just said America, is definitely like way more hilarious.
You have gotten farther
That
than
is
I
a
could have
gear
ever
machine.
Yeah, that is just
We
a
have to destroy that. Like,
the
there's no way.
mechanism in the center there.
Oh, Ryan and Nick, I was meaning to tell you guys. This is a
Oh,
side.
I mean, that's fine.
well, yeah, no, not for you,
Austin. I was willing to tell.
Well, you're gonna see why. There's like a double layered reason why it's not for Austin.
Oh, you mean a phospholipid bilayer?
Yeah, exactly. A phospholipid bilayer as to why you should never tell Austin this very thing.
Phospho
Doctors
plan
hate it.
to
Number 5.
gape him
huge
open.
approve.
So there's a Planet Coaster Steam Workshop item. Stage 1. Stage 2. That somebody recreated the
Shrek.
giant walking spider robot
From Wild Wild West?
From Wild Wild West.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. So, you guys should probably put that in your
But like,
box.
they recreated it in
Still hard.
In what fashion?
But it's just a giant robot spider.
Is it
I don't think it moves.
Oh, okay.
It's probably made out of like static columns and shit.
Yeah, no, it looks really good though. It's made with like the girders or whatever, the metal pieces.
Oh!
I saw a photo of Shrek's little swampy like hideout area, and I think it was from Planet Coaster, but it had no context. So I'm hoping it was.
Nick,
Should we just-
we're worried about you.
Should we? should I just like World War
Help.
II this right now?
Excuse me?
I can't
Rob,
go to
very
sleep.
It's an atom bomb.
That's inconsiderate.
Very
It's an atom
insensitive.
bomb.
It's too soon, dude.
It's too soon for the. The 105-year-old people that are watching the Ultimate Chicken Horse series.
When
Actually,
did you
no, if
think
there is a
the Second
105-year-old
World War
person-
was?
Yo, people who were around for the Second World War, like, unless they like.
You heard
to
it here
remember
first.
it-
If you were a child during the Second World War, you don't really get the credit of it being a hard time in your life. Because
I mean, a hard time, but remembering it.
remember when?
Wait a
Sorry,
minute.
sorry, Japanese toddlers. Remember when Harry S. Truman authorized the dropping of a nuclear bomb on your country? Turns out you don't get to take the credit for living through that.
Did you just say there weren't children in World War II that suffered?
I'm not saying that at all. But you're not gonna remember World War II unless you're like 100 years old.
Who? Easy?
Too easy, no points.
PIC.
Yo, if you were Harry S. Truman,
Yeah.
Harry
Did
Sylvester
I drop the
Truman,
bomb? No.
do you drop the bomb?
Fuck no.
Why not?
Because it wasn't intended for that. FDR wasn't going to do it. He even said it wasn't meant to be used.
I'm not qualified to answer that question.
I can't place this item.
That's a good answer.
Was it? Well, you're not qualified? Oh.
We're not. You gotta phrase it in the form of a would you rather. That way I can actually.
Would you
probably
rather?
It would have been just as effective if he detonated it off the coast of fucking, Japan.
I hope that the final country would still be Japan. Because it'd be
you into
pretty
a
fucked up
Pokemon.
if they were like, we gotta intimidate the, Japanese empire, and they blew up, like, Thailand.
Well, that's good.
Surrender, or we'll get Cambodia next. And then we're gonna go to Laos, and then we're gonna go to Malaysia, and then we're gonna go to Washington.
Yeah,
Take
they're
a
actually
big
just
chunk out of
firing
Canada,
bombs
so we don't care at all.
Out of a t-shirt cannon, and
This isn't Fallout.
We took this series in a weird direction.
we did.
Coin.
Oh,
You're the one who brought up World War II.
yeah.
But no, I would not have dropped a
Okay.
bomb. Of course not.
Oh, get Julian.
The debate is obviously you don't want to drop the bomb, but the other side of the argument is we only know
The war
history as it
continues.
was,
Right,
and we
yeah.
know how it turned out now.
Warriors
so
don't read books.
do you want to
winners don't
mess
write
with what
history.
happened?
Yeah, winners
History
don't
is
ride
written by
books.
the winners.
That winner has
And we're going to be winning constantly.
road.
Head.
We should try that. We should write like a story.
Just do one word at a
One word
time.
at a
One word at a time, yeah.
We get a subject and then we just go.
Okay. Vampire story.
Okay, and
Yeah.
go left to right. So it'll be Nick, Austin, Rob, me.
My
Favorite?
Vampire.
Sucks.
many
Flavored.
Jelly.
Donuts.
with
Two.
Forks.
Venezuela.
So is that period Venezuela?
Yeah.
No, Venezuela. Period.
Yeah.
two forks Venezuela.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a comma after forks.
No.
Really, probably more of a semicolon.
So wait, can we get a recap? My favorite vampire sucks. Many jelly donuts.
Using
With-
Two forks
with two
Venezuela.
forks. With two forks
With two
Venezuela.
forks Venezuela.
Two forks Venezuela. Yeah.
So it's
Like
with
Venezuela
it.
is the style of the fork.
Yeah. Dude.
Two
Oh,
forks
can I get those
Venezuela.
forks, Venezuela, please? Would you like to make those
How about-
forks Venezuelan for another $1.75?
How about we'll add the next sentence on the next episode?
Beautiful.
We'll see
Yeah, there
what
you go.
story
That's
comes
perfect,
out
yeah.
of this.
Thanks for watching. Hope you
Good
enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. See ya.
Bye.
Goodbye.